Listen, I know everybody's like, please don't speak on the shooting in Houston, Erica. Sometimes people like to shoot dice in dangerous areas with thugs and the Pookies and the Ray Rays. They like to do it. They want to do it. And here's the title of this video. What is fun? What is fun? Right? Is putting your life at risk fun? Apparently, putting people's life at risk is fun. Now, Diamond Dave, y'all go look at his channel. He did a great post on Facebook. Like, a lot of folks, what they do, they on the internet talking tough, making videos about me and other people and talking smack. But if I gave them my phone number, my house, my address, come pull up on me, they would never do it. Why? Because they're talking tough on the internet. They're not really about that life. They're sitting at home with their wife and kids talking about modern women ain't but then they're married, right? You know, listen, a lot of these fake podcasters, fake dudes on the internet just making up crazy talk, they're not about that life. When you actually meet people who do go out at night and frequent all kind of locations, strip club, bars, you go, why are you over there? You shouldn't be in that environment. But that's where some people actually think is fun. This is where some people find their fun. Yes, I'm out here in California. I'm out here on a dock. Anyway, I did this video because as you make more money in business, you realize you need more conferences, more seminars, more masterminds to improve yourself in business. You need to get in different rooms with different people. You can't have the same conversations with everybody. Another thing I've noticed, when you elevate in sports, they try hard to get you guys to elevate at high school, at college, at NFL level, at the NBL league. They try to get you into different associations, different groups per se, so that you find productive things to do with your time. People may always blame Michael Jordan for the gambling habits of Charles Barkley and other people that he hung around, but Michael Jordan had the money to gamble. He had the money to gamble all night long. And there's crazy stories about what he gambled for, right? Even one of the MTV VJs, I forgot her name, but literally they did a dice roll for Michael Jordan to take her home because she was a virgin. So you see these people do things that we may not consider inappropriate for fun. But that's just it. When it comes to the music industry, these people want to be in the streets. They want to be live. They want to be hip. They want to be in the know, right? Because they're in hip hop. They're in the streets. So you see all these rappers being in places that you would say, well, why did he do a show there? Why is he in these locations that are known for crime? Because they're trying to be in the know, right? They're trying to be in the hip. And unfortunately, when you're in those situations, because again, all crime is about proximity. Let's be very clear. This whole black on black crime conversation is silly because you have astronomical millions and millions of white on white crime, from, you know, child molestation, rape, assault, burglary, all that stuff. 9 times out of 10 though, you have a lot of mediation where people don't get criminal convicted. They go to mediation, or they go, let's see if y'all can talk it out or work it out, or if somebody can apologize. There was a video in one neighborhood where these boys repeatedly vandalized this house. Well, the guy caught it on ring camera. The police come and they just make the kids clean the pumpkin up. Now, if this had been another type of neighborhood where these kids keep vandalizing the house, I assure you little Jerome, little DeMarcus, little Javier would have been locked up for vandalism, for vandalizing someone's house. And so crime is about proximity and being safe. If you ever go to any of these safety courses, I really want y'all to hear me out here, key courses. The biggest thing they talk about in the safety course is not pumping gas at night, not going to the store late at night, not going to seedy areas of town. You know, if you're going to go to the club, watch your drink. You know, it's always be on defense, right? There's this one saying, if you're a woman, you're always being watched. There is never a time when you're not being watched. So you need to be on guard. But yet you see people every day and night go out here recklessly, drunk to the point where they don't know where their keys are, where their house is at, where their clothes are at. They falling down in the streets because they think that's fun. I made it very clear to y'all a few weeks ago. They consider fun is dangerous. What they think is a great time is something dangerous. What they think is awesome is something dangerous. And this is no different. Now, we don't know all the details. Again, I rest in peace. You know, this is probably a horribly emotionally wrecking time for all involved. But I want you to understand, when you start making money, there's some people you can't hang out with no more. There's some areas in town you can't go no more. Inherently, a dice game is dangerous, right? This guy has enough money to go to any casino in the United States. Well, why the dice game? Because people want to is where the fun is, right? You see how emotional a lot of the young men that we keep coming across in our society are. There's no guidance on their emotions. They're acting very highly feminine, out of control, energy, out of control conversation. So you want to play dice with young, emotional, out of control people? No, never me. Never me. Listen, even when I went one time, I pulled over and watched these cars drag race and do circles and wheelies in a parking lot. And I was way off to the side because I said, any moment, one of these cars can go way out of the right way. Somebody could try to run around robbing people. Somebody could assault people. Again, it's all proximity. Crime is all proximity. Where are you putting yourself in proximity to? And that's not even trying to be funny, right? You got people who literally just stumble into conferences, stumble into relationships, stumble into activities. So why would anybody on this God green earth want to stumble into a dice game or an unsafe gambling position? I'll just put it to you like this. Go watch a lot of these old movies where they talk about the Bronx. They talk about the Italians controlling gambling. You had to do your bookie work right there. Because why? You won't go come in the Italian's place and act a fool. You won't go come in there shooting nobody. You was going to get handled. But we're not ready for this conversation. Because like I said in the beginning of this, a lot of y'all hide your hand, talk smack on the internet, do all this crazy talk. Because all you're going to do, pull up to your house, listen to rap music in your car and at your house, and you'll never do a thing about it. You don't live that life. Right? Common sense, easy, simple math tells you proximity to crime puts you in danger. But for a lot of you, that's what you consider fun. So listen, be safe out there. Watch out for the big booty Betties. Sometimes they drug you down and they rob you. Good luck out there. Be safe, y'all. It's unfortunate. It's absolutely unfortunate. Guy's only 28 years old. Lots of life ahead of him. Just didn't have the not be in certain environments. So this is Erica wishing y'all well from the West Coast. Guys, have a great night.